Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as England. So things are going pretty well. The plan for this episode is a war with France, using Castile, Portugal, Austria, and Denmark all as my allies. Should be pretty easy to wipe out England. Before I get started though, if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and hit the notification button below. If you like to see more of these, I try and do a video every day. And I'm just going to wait till this army down here marches up to the Scottish border, and then we will start a war with France. I'm going to go for conquest, not force union. I do have the ability to try and force a union over France, but I have a feeling right now France is far too large. So let's... Okay, complete victory. Wow, I'm pretty sure Bohemia is gonna die. Like, permanently, at some point. We will go for their capital. How many troops does France have? France has 12,000. Okay. We have the Castilian and Portuguese army alone to deal with them. Let's see what it would take to force a union. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me. That's a bit frustrating. Well, in terms of France, what do I want? I can't demand. Well, let's wait. It's not going to allow me to really see what I could demand anyway. So we want Valois, we want Armagnac, we want Mainz. That wouldn't be the worst sized coalition. At the meantime, I also want to make sure I definitely beat up the Scots, though. We'll punish them and get reassessment of our own. The danger I see is that France is ahead in time in military tech. Okay, Austria just wiped out Salzburg, which means the Austrian armies will quickly be moving to the border with France. Question is Burgundy going to intervene in any way, shape, or form? Because they could really attack France if they wanted to and try and take some of that. Denmark and Norway are kind of just punching bags. What's going on here? Why are you involved? Oh, looks like Castile got the Iberian Union. I don't know why I didn't notice that. That's all going on. Siege of Scotland's going well. Oh, hi, Denmark. What are you doing here? Denmark just showed up. As did Norway. Okay. Didn't expect that. Although that's going to be annoying that Norway wants the Orkney Islands. And the Shetland Islands? No, just the Orklands. Orkney Islands. Oh, wait. Maybe we'll be lucky here. Oh, we're going to be really lucky here. Oh, this is wonderful. No. I don't want you to go to Inverness. I want you to go to Orkney. Oh my gosh. It's going to take a couple wars to wipe out Scotland, it looks like. Either that or I have to vassalize them. Probably have to vassalize them. When can I... Oh wait, if I form Great Britain... Oh yeah, I don't want to turn to Great Britain, although I do get new missions. The criteria. Complete all the English and British missions. So do I have to complete all the English before I do the British, or are they the same missions? Man, Scotland's still too big. If I took all of that, there would be a coalition. Take what I can here. Yeah, I think that's a good start. Pretty much wipes them out, or doesn't wipe them out, but gains me the islands, which are always a nightmare to try and siege. Go. Strengthen that. Obviously, I have tech. Yeah, I will spend admin power, although I was so close to another idea, or another technology. France has fallen. Who else are we fighting? Savoy. Savoy should want peace fairly soon, I'd imagine. We do own their capital, so... For now, though, I will let the war tick on without doing anything. The last thing I want to do is waste my manpower. I mean, on the other hand, the AI is more than willing to waste all their manpower for me. So, let's send another diplomat out, though, to appease outraged countries, because I gotta imagine people aren't too happy with me nearly killing Scotland. Specifically, since I'm going to also steal a good amount of land from France. Yeah. Could force that through. Or rather than taking that, I could take that province. Could I? I could probably afford risking that. Getting close. Obviously, I want to try and take the provinces on the Burgundian border. There we go. Oh, not enough. Almost. I'll take 4 provinces. Force them to return 1 to Switzerland. Savoy should be wanting peace, I'd imagine. You know, I could really beat up Savoy by forcing them to return 2 provinces to Switzerland. Might be worth it. The question is, how much do I really want the Swiss alive? The answer is a fair amount, but... the Swiss are pretty weak, considering how they should be historically. We almost have enough to get a colonist. So there's that. Yay. Diplomatically, we're getting there. We are losing innovation now. Of course we are. We're behind our neighbors. Bit annoying. What's even more annoying is that I have to, even if I'm ahead of time in 2 techs, it doesn't even begin to equal the penalty I get for being behind in tech to my neighbors. A little frustrating. We will tax it because we want to pop Anglicanism as soon as possible. Go. Got that going. We do want to take colonist. We also want to do active uniformity, even though it does increase our embracement cost. We are going to do... what? Native repression really doesn't cost me much. I just have to leave 1 or 2 troops abroad. On the other hand, being nice to natives makes it so I don't have to deal with colonial management. We're going to repress natives. We can always change later on. The 20% settler growth early on is just too strong to ignore. Oh yeah, I should probably end this war. Oh, and I'm apparently papal controller. Joy. Well, let's do that. Take some money. Support Switzerland a bit. Now we can demand stuff from France better. Does that put me at? I could connect my lands through France. I'm going to say that's worth it. There's a huge land grab. And a huge risk of a coalition. On the other hand, that much land is worth a lot. And when does this peace run out with France? 07. When does our force union end against them? Force union's in 1503. Victor's concession. Do I want to do that? I don't see a reason not to. Okay. Makes it a little easier. 93% overextension though. Throw down a couple more troops in my armies just to be on the safe side. A couple more cannon. We pretty much cut off Burgundy from France, except in the south. I will send you out to deal with outraged countries. Our king is infertile. This seems to be a reoccurring problem for the English kings. Just saying. Actually, that could be a very large coalition, couldn't it? Denmark has called me to an arm. Make it so at least I'll get Portugal and Castile involved in any of my defensive wars. We're going to convert to Anglicanism as soon as possible. We apparently can build a manufactory. I'll put it in Sussex. How many manufacturers do I need for this achievement? I think it's like 10, right? Where is it? There's one. No. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. I thought there was an achievement for that. Furnaces. Oh, okay. Obviously, I can't do furnaces yet. Supported clergy and admin support. There we go. A little further in that direction. Again, that coalition is worrisome. It could be a good portion of like Italy and the Dutch lowlands. Plus the other penalties, we lost a ton of Diplo power. But I think that's worth for really beating up France. Of course, France is now at war with Burgundy and is probably going to lose land. Oh no. Yeah, France is going to lose. Probably will lose Lyoness, for sure. We did take the other provinces Burgundy had been after, so... On that sense, we're doing better than I thought we would. I guess I could technically promote my advisor here, couldn't I? I might as well for a while. 52, so there's a chance they do die, but... Free another Diplo power when I'm trying to fill out a Diplo tree. I think it's worth it for now. Plus we have power projection too. 9, 11, and 5. That's a pretty good game. We just need... When is it going to say I get this? Come on. 5 years. 3 years. 3 years. Not as fast as I would like, but still pretty fast. We do have heavy ships. Yep, we have the Royal Navies. I will say that war went about as good as I could have expected it to go. Austria, Castile, and Portugal handled it all, and I beat up Scotland for fun. Knowledge is power. We'll take a slight penalty there. Oh, the Danes just took Hamburg. That is a big shift there. More importantly, it gives them a ton of trade power. Didn't take Lubeck, though. Huh. Surprised they didn't take Lubeck. Lubeck would have been almost just as good as Hamburg. Not as perfectly good, but still fairly good. Discover Americas. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Really depends how much Portugal has been exploring. Riga here should fall soon. Surprised there's so many people. I guess Lubeck had a big trade league. Ambitious of Denmark to challenge it, especially with everything going on. Although Sweden is oddly loyal. As is Norway. Interesting. Denmark's in Golden Age. Everybody went into Golden Ages. How are we doing? We couldn't enter... Well, if I wanted to push it, we could enter a Golden Age, but I don't want to. Although I wouldn't mind getting one of my provinces up to 30, but I think the only one I have is Paris that's close. Right. I mean, London's not far, but Paris would be the one you'd go for. Suppose I could do that, but I don't want to delay my chance of colonizing, getting colonialism, if I can help it. Besides, we're still getting a little bit of innovation. So, the more we get of that, the better. Even though at this point it's so low. Bremen was dealt with, Magdeburg, and then it's Riga, and Magdeburg is being dealt with. Surprised Aachen has so many troops. It's 8,000 troops from 24 development Aachen. I guess that makes sense. The free cities do tend to develop their land more than the rest of the HRE. Parliamentary debate. What do we want? Advisor costs. Military support, admin support. Perfect. It'll save us 10% of our money there, and we can also do higher developed colonies, I think. No, we'll do justified wars. No, we'll do colonial. We'll do the colony. I don't think we're going to be in any more wars before the age starts to end, because it's pretty close for reform desire already. Once that fires, everything will go by quicker. Oh, more money coming in. Poor France. Can't catch a break. Not that I really care that much. I like the New World Charter. Let's... Oh, we're even at naval force limit. Suppose I could ask them to build some heavy ships. Might as well. We are going to go over our force limit a bit, but 5 heavy ships for virtually free. I think it's worth it. Pull out 1, 2, 3 of you. The Primrose, Hoy, Severin, and Inflexible. Why are we getting notifications from the Tlaxcala? No idea. I don't think we can... How can we see the New World? Wait a second. What is going on here? I need to have quests for the New World, but other than that, I've already discovered part of the New World. What is going on? These can't all be new provinces, because these have existed. Okay, they're selling me Armoire. Thank you. I'll take that. I guess Britanny's in debt. Just handed over a province for free, so yeah. Strange. Very strange. Okay, let's get quests for the New World. I think I might also take an idea here, yeah. Protestant Reformation is a thing. Can we do Anglicanism? We could fall into Protestantism. I don't actually know how to form Anglicanism now I think about it. There's gotta be an event, right? Burgundy's left the coalition against me. Good. I may end up actually having to fight Burgundy just to take France's lands, now that I think about it. Okay, well that will be it for this episode in 1 month here, once I get a Explorer going. And then hopefully I'll manage to figure out what is going on in terms of Anglicanism. Because we've already got the ability to get colonialism, even though, I mean, I guess I could see us knowing something about this, but it feels weird, doesn't it? I have no idea. Okay, well, that is it for this episode, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.